To start off with, we would like to know what are the different types of commissions. Basic, okay? What are the different types of commissions? Even if you introduce yourself to a new person or someone who's joining the business, would like to know what are the different types of commission. How do they earn? Okay. First one is a retail profit. Okay, that's very simple. Like that will be explained in detail by Chetan. Okay, so I won't go through that. I'm moving to the next one, which is a direct sales commission and generational bonus. Okay, I repeat, direct sales commission and generational bonus. You earn this commission by eligible business volume, which is generated by your personally sponsored members. Okay, I repeat, the keyword here is that is generated by your personally sponsored members, and that you get up to 3 levels deep. Okay. The next one is a two-team infinity compensation system, okay, which is also a cycle bonus, where in India we have it 500, like a right side and a left side, wherein 500 BV and 1000 BV. You generate your cycle bonus. But the point here is you got to be fully qualified. Okay, I will take in detail what does fully qualified mean. I'll show it to you on the screen. But for basic understanding, a fully qualified member, okay, is a person who has a personally sponsored member on each side. That is, if you are a member, you have got two members in your downline on your right and your left, both have to be personally sponsored by you. So that's how you qualify. You get fully qualified. Another bonus is the matching bonus, okay, where you're earning the bonus on commission cycles, which are earned through your personally sponsored downlines, okay, which is earned by your again personally sponsored downlines. You earn on the bonus on their commission cycles. Okay, this is again up to 3 levels deep. Okay. Next question here is, now when you speak of different types of commission, you'd like to know how to check your commission history. When you're putting your hard work and effort into getting things done, how do you check your commission history? Okay. Once you log in, okay, in your back office, you see these widgets, these 8 widgets over here. Okay. You see on the extreme right, you see the commission one, which I have highlighted here. Okay. Once you click on that, okay, it comes up over here as a commission history. Okay. Now, when you see commission history, not only today, but during the course, okay, suppose after 1 year or 1.5 years, you still want to know, like, how much commission did you get from all this in this 1.5 year in NHT. So if you see this box, which I've highlighted, sorry, I'd request someone to mute the mic, please. Hello. Okay. Coming back to commission history, you can check the commission history up to 2 years maximum, up to 2 years. Okay, so you see this commission history box over here, wherein you can select a date range, and you can check your commission history. That's the first point. Okay, so you can see all those details by selecting the dates. Okay, like for example, if you see last year you joined, and last financial year, how much commission did you earn from NHT? You can just select the dates from April to March, and you can get the details over here. Okay, that's your commission history. Now, coming to a more detailed part of it, okay, where do you find your weekly commission details? Now, I get this query quite often. Okay, where are the weekly commission details? Where are the payments? Okay, so here you see the commission details is the same page, which is divided into 3 parts. So below the history, you find your weekly commission details. Okay, now if you have a look at this in detail, you'll see the week wise it's given over here. And if you see, this person has earned $27.90 in the week 22nd of February to 28th of February. Okay, suppose you have earned, you'll get the details here. Okay, now if you want to know how did you get this 27.90, for example, this amount which has come to you, what is the breakup of it? Okay, in the same page, if you go below, you see the breakup over here. Okay, if you see the first part, which is an auto ship bank, where the amount is deducted, I will cover that later in the presentation itself. You see the matching bonus with the agent member ID mentioned, tax is mentioned. Now this tax is right now at 5%. Okay, withholding tax, that is a 5%. And then you see the amount that is come, the total commission amount over here. Okay. Again, repeat, if you have any further queries on this, if you come across, mention it on a piece of paper and email it to me. I'm proceeding further. Now, after that stage, you would like to know this amount that you have got. Okay, what are your commissionable orders and refunds? Commissionable orders are those orders that have contributed towards your commission. Okay, that have contributed towards your commission. You will come to know the order numbers, and if there are any refunds, then that amount gets deducted, okay, from your commission. So you'll see that in the same page. Okay, so everything is there in the commission tab. I'm on that same page. Now I'm come on commissionable orders. Okay, you can see the details, commissionable order. Okay, you can see this person who has earned, he's gone from 2 order IDs I mentioned, which has commissionable orders. Refunds is below. Okay, now there was no refunds in this case. So you can see no matching records found. Okay, so this is commissionable orders and then commissionable orders refunded. Those are the details. So on that one page, you see commission history, you see week-wise commission, you see your breakup, you see your commissionable orders, and you see your orders refunded, if any. Okay, so that's your page. Next question is also very common. When will you receive? When will I receive my commission amount? Okay, so commission is always paid 2 weeks in arrears. Okay, 2 weeks in arrears. Sorry, excuse me on this. It's paid 2 weeks in arrears. That is, like, suppose if you work on the first week of May, okay, that amount would be credited to your account on the 3rd week of May. In India, the commission is paid on every Monday. Okay, if Monday is a public holiday, then it's the next working day. Okay, and the amount over here is minimum amount, commissionable amount is $25. Okay, coming to the next topic, that is AutoShip, using AutoShip. Okay, now what is AutoShip? Let's break it down and make it very simple. AutoShip, so it's automatic shipping. Your orders are automatically shipped. But how does that work? That's another question. Okay, so AutoShip is a very unique program, okay, which is designed to allow you to keep your ID continuously active. Okay, so without you having to place a manual order, if you put AutoShip on, your ID will remain active. Okay, but how does it work? Now, once you click on AutoShip, you will select the products. I'll show you how it's done. This is again the same page where all the widgets are there. Okay, if you can see the status over here, status says active. AutoShip is active. It shows the last AutoShip order that is dispatched to him, that order number, the order date, okay, and the next order. I'll explain this in detail. The next order is what is he sets over here. Okay, what a person selects, what his AutoShip active, when he goes into that, what package he selects over there that he wants this. Okay, that amount is there. Now, for in this case, for example, it is $189.13. Okay, this person has in AutoShip bank of his, there is 164.36 already accumulated. So the moment it crosses 189 or reaches 189, his order is automatically shipped, whichever order he selected. Now, in this case, he selected a beauty package, which is there down over here, okay, of 90 BV. So the moment he does that, automatically it goes. For example, if the AutoShip exceeds, now suppose he selected 189 over here, and his AutoShip, it's got deducted like around 195. So the package of 189 will be dispatched to him. The balance amount will remain in his AutoShip bank and will be added to the next order. Okay. Next point here is how to edit. Now, suppose you selected a package, but 3 months down the line, you feel, no, this product I already have in stock. You know, the now one which has come new, or the one which is there, some other product, can I put that? Yes, you can do that. You go to edit AutoShip bank details. You see this below? It's in the same AutoShip widget only. Okay. In the next slide, this is how it looks. The moment you put an edit, you ask edit, it will first ask you for your address. Is there a different address to ship the product to? If not, you continue and you come to this page, wherein it shows you what is available in the AutoShip bank, what packages are available. So it is right now there is this wellness AutoShip 45 BV package, okay, and the other AutoShip wellness 90 BV package. So you can select anything, and as per that, again it will take those commissions. Coming to this point over here, people would wonder, but how does it work? Like in detail, like now this is not immediately when you start AutoShip, it start deducting your commission from your commission. It takes an amount. No, AutoShip, you have to activate it as early as possible, but it starts deducting the commission earnings after you earn $1,000 only. Okay, once you earn $1,000 from NHT, okay, then whatever commissions are generated, a 10%, that is weekly, 10% of that commission is deducted and accumulated in your AutoShip bank. Okay, there's a limit to that also. At the most, only $40 per week can be deducted. Okay, so this will be withheld and then deposited in your AutoShip bank as it is. So as I mentioned earlier, once your amount of your pre-selected order is reached, the amount will automatically dispatch the AutoShip bank. The AutoShip order. Okay, and that is how it is shipped to you. Coming to the next part over here. How will it benefit you as a member? Okay. See, the AutoShip basic thing, not the basic I would say, but the most foremost thing is it keeps your ID active, as I mentioned earlier. Okay, and ID activation means you get your commission. If your ID is active, your commissions will come in. Okay, it helps you overcome the reactivation period. Okay, I repeat again, it helps you. Hello. Sorry about that. The request the person to please mute. Okay, yeah. Again, I repeat this again, is the ID activation means you get your commissions. If ID is active, you will get your commissions. Okay, this helps you overcome the reactivation period. Now, what is a reactivation period? I know most of the members would not be knowing this. Okay, reactivation period. We'll take it to the next slide. Okay, which is an inactivation. I'm taking the second question. What is a reactivation period? I'll explain. Suppose you have joined NHT, okay, and if you buy a product, you have not done AutoShip, okay. If you buy a product, we have 4 packages: Ruby, Emerald, Gold, and Platinum. So when you buy a Ruby, Emerald, or Gold package, you get 8 weeks of activation. For example, if you purchase the product on 1st of January 2021, you get 8 weeks of activation. So if you see your member status, the first widget which shows member status, you see the third line qualification, and below that it says active through 3rd of September. Okay, this is month, date, and year. 3rd of September 21. So what it says is, now this is a platinum member, so you should get 1 year. Okay, so by default it shows you this date, and because the AutoShip is on, automatically the person does not need to worry. Oh, after 3rd of September again I have to put an order. No. Okay, AutoShip is active, it goes ahead. Okay, below that you'll find the back office expiration date. Okay, which I will also cover later in the webinar. This shows active over here because platinum member. Okay, that is lifetime back office. I'll get to you in details on this. Now, what happens when you put an AutoShip? AutoShip helps you overcome this reactivation period. If a reactivation period is after 8 weeks, again you have to place an order. AutoShip will help that. It will automatically keep the ID active. No need to place that order. It will keep your ID active. Okay. What is back office expiration? This I was talking on the last slide. Okay, about back office. Now, what is back office? Before we come to back office expiration, let us learn what is back office. Okay. The moment you join NHT, okay, back office is an access to these 8 widgets. Okay, that is your access. Means to join a new member, this is your first one. To order your products, to see your account, okay, to see your commissions, to generate different reports. There are different tools over here. Videos are there. frequently asked questions, and a support. Okay, that which you mail me. So this is your back office. The moment you join NHT Global, you get back office for 1 year by default. Okay. So if you join, again, I'm taking 1st Jan 2021, you get back office till 1st Jan 2022. Okay. But after that, it'll ask you for an annual fee, a back office annual fee, okay, which is 4,130, including taxes. Okay. Now, I'll tell you in detail on that. The second portion over here, okay, this first 8 digits are when your back office is active. Okay. Now, suppose there's a 1st Jan 2022, your back office is getting expired. You have joined NHT Global, you have taken Emerald package, and your back office expires on 2022, January 1st. So you have exceeded the date, automatically your back office will get expired, and this will be your view. The only 4 digits. You cannot add a new member. Okay. You can only order now. You can only see your account, okay, but can't do anything. You cannot check your commissions. You cannot generate reports. Okay, so you can only order, and account details, frequently asked questions will be there, and support you have to be there. Okay, so only this would be your view when your back office is expired. So it's always advisable not to let your back office expire. For your information, again, I would say when your back office expires 45 days before expiration, okay, it shows in your back office as a red. Okay, it shows that your back office is going to expire. As I spoke to you about the annual back office fees, which is 4,130 rupees. Okay, that is including taxes. Now, there are some packages which have a 1 year back office included in them. Okay. I take the same example wherein Emerald member, 1 year he got by default, he's completed 1 year. Now he has to pay 4,130 for his back office fees, annual back office fees for the next year. So what happens in this is he says he can select a gold package. Only gold packages they have an inbuilt 1 year back office, included 1 year back office in them. So the member says, I get my products also, okay, and I get 1 year back office as well. So that's why gold package has an inbuilt, okay, 1 year back office with them. So if you don't want to pay separately, you can just take a gold package. You get the products of the gold package also, as well as you also have the 1 year back office extended. Okay. For platinum members, it's lifetime back office. So the question here is, does a platinum member also have to pay for annual back office fees? It's a big no, because this is lifetime membership for him. Okay, so he does not need to pay any annual back office fees. Hope I'm clear up to here. Okay. Still, again, I repeat, if any further questions or any queries on this, please mail me on support. Next topic, interesting from the business point of view for us, so the payment should be clear, is what are the different types of payment modes? Okay. We have three payment modes. Okay. One is PayU. Okay, if you see at the end of the screen here, okay, where this is a Visa, Master, PayU Money. PayU is one mode. Second is Bank Wire, okay, and Google Pay. Okay, these are the three modes of payment. Okay. Now I'll tell you the details of each, wherein what is the process of order dispatch if the payment is done via PayU. Okay. I repeat, what is the process of order dispatch if payment is done via PayU? If you're doing it via PayU, okay, you pay the money, okay, it is settled by PayU, okay, your order directly goes in the dispatch queue. Suppose today you have put in the morning, you have put the order, okay, it will be dispatched the next working day. Suppose Monday you have put it, Tuesday it will be dispatched, because it directly goes in the dispatch queue. That's the benefit of using the PayU account. Okay. But there are other methods also, as there is Bank Wire. When do you select the Bank Wire payment option? Okay, that's the second option. When do you select this? So Bank Wire payment option is selected when a payment is done via NEFT or IMPS or any cash deposit or check deposit in the bank. Okay, but very important here, when you make this payment also, you get a mail below, notification below. Please email support. Okay, that is for bank wire payment and Google Pay payments. Okay, so we have three payment modes. One is PayU, the other is bank wire and Google Pay. Only for bank wire and Google Pay payments, you have to email support for the payment done, because the process is, the moment you put that, okay, we have to match the order, what you say. That's the reason we ask, whenever we get a mail for bank wire or Google Pay, we ask, mention the order number in the subject line. Very important. Okay, in the body of the mail, the detail, the transaction details, or the date of transaction, the reference number, and the amount. Okay, because the amount, that is what we match with your reference details. So that is very important. Okay, that's how the email should go, and subject line should have the order number. Now, in this case, how many days does the member have to make the payment after placing the order via Bankwire and Google Pay? Like, how many days does the member get to make the payment? Suppose if he places the order, okay, if it's PayU, it directly will go. But now if he's making this order via Bankwire and Google Pay, Bankwire, he has 5 days in hand for he makes, or else automatically the order gets cancelled. Okay, in Google Pay he has 3 days. Okay, or else again automatically it gets cancelled. Okay, move to the next slide, which is preferred customer. Okay, preferred customers program that we have launched. Okay, it was in August last year, and this is like, you come across many people when you introduce the business or explain it to them. So everyone would not be interested in the business. Okay, but many of them would still definitely interested in the products. So this is the preferred customer program over here, which now I'll explain to you why enroll a preferred customer. Okay, because as I explained in this topic, is not everyone you interact with is interested in building an NHT business. Okay, but will definitely be interested in the products. So, or some person would just want to try, doesn't want to get into the business immediately, but want to try the products. He would simultaneously read the compensation plan, go take his own time, get comfortable, and then join. Right. So here also segmentation allows you to best know how to communicate with the team. So you have your preferred customers and you have your downline distributors. Okay. Now, from a preferred customer point of view, okay. Sorry, sorry on this. Why enroll a preferred customer? This is like, the distributor here, okay, receives 20%, okay, of preferred customer bonus on the product orders made by the preferred customers. So that's an advantage for you. Plus, also this amount, okay, whatever the preferred customer books orders, it contributes directly to your PGV, that is your personal group volume, for incentive purposes. Okay, whatever, suppose you have a preferred customer and he places any order, suppose a 50 BV order or a 60 BV order, that BVs, those BVs would be accumulated in your PGV. Okay, so that will help you for incentive purposes. Coming to preferred customers point of view, why he has to become a preferred customer? Why? So here he received direct 10% discount on all his product orders. Okay, whatever product amount is there, he's getting a 10% discount. Plus, he's receiving a back office where he can choose his orders, he can place his orders, he can track them on his own, okay, at his convenience. Okay, plus he can sign for this auto ship as well. Okay, he can sign for this auto ship and get extra discounts on the special auto ship packages. Okay. Now, what is this changes? Recent changes made to the preferred customer is now 30% discount. Okay, what is given to members? Okay, 10% is here given to the preferred customer. You still have a 20% margin on that. Okay, that's the benefit you have. Plus, for preferred customers from 1 month, the service period is from 1 month to 6 months. Okay, you're allowed to extend every 6 months with a 150 BV purchase. If the preferred customer has a 150 BV purchase 6 months, he's allowed to extend as well. And whatever business volume is accumulated, this BV during the first 3 months, okay, can be counted towards the rank BV as a distributor. That means whatever he's accumulating for the first 3 months, okay, suppose he's accumulated 100 BV for the first 3 months, and later on, like after 6 months, he thinks that, okay, I want to join as a distributor. He's got comfortable with NHT and he's like the business plan, he wants to join in. So if he wants to become a distributor, he stays under you only, the person who has got the preferred customer. Okay, he will be your downline, he'll be your personally sponsored member, and whatever he's gained in the first 3 months, what order he has put, that BV would be counted towards his rank. Okay. This is all about the personal preferred customer. So now here we have covered these 5 points. Okay, the 5 modules, I believe. That is your checking commission history, checking commissions, auto ship, your inactivation, okay, different payment modes, and the preferred customer. Okay. So we have gone through these 5 modules. Any queries, you feel free to write to me on my email ID support.in@nhtglobal.com. Okay, and I'll be more than happy to answer you. Moving further, I would hand over to Chetan, okay, who will be taking you to retail pricing, okay, and the do's and don'ts. Okay, so over to you, Chetan.
Yeah. Thank you, Anson.